Two additional keywords we discussed, that is describe and distinct. What purpose we are using distinct keyword? No. What purpose we are using distinct keyword?
So for eliminating duplicate records of rows.
Yeah, for eliminating duplicate rows in resultant query.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So today we discuss the most important, so that is aggregate functions and group by class. Guys, listen. Before going to this topic, means I want to find the count of a particular student. How many students are does not have the Aadhaar number? Up to now, we learn only the data we retrieval. Yes. So in that student table are having different attributes. In that attributes, now I want to find how many students. I need the count. Guys, yes or no? No need of the data means no need of data. I need only the count. How many students? Suppose in the first year, how many students are there in CSE branch? I need the count. How many students are studying first year CSE? Yes or no? I need the count or average salary of CSE department. Total 500 employees or 5,000 employees is there in employee table. I would like to find the average salary of CSE department. Yes. So this type of questions means this type of queries we are implementing using aggregate functions. Aggregation. What is meant by in English terminology? Aggregation means, guys. Uh, Yes.
Grouping.
Grouping. Exactly. Very good. So in English terminology, aggregate means grouping. So based on which factor we are applying groups? Aggregate functions means grouping. Okay, all of you put the heading. Aggregate functions are grouping functions. Grouping functions. So these called aggregate functions. Average, count, max, min, sum. No need of standard deviation and variation. We cannot use those. Okay. First put the heading count. All of you note down. Count. Second one sum. Third one min, minimum value. Fourth max, maximum value. Fifth one is average. So most of the means frequently we are using these five aggregate operations. Standard deviation and what is another one is variant. Rare, very rare we are using those two. But most of the cases we are using these five aggregate functions. All of you note down. Now we will see one by one. Can I go to, yes? Yeah. Put the heading count. In name itself is there. Count means it gives the count. Suppose select. Guys, listen. Yes, roll number from student. What is the output of this query?
It will give all the students' roll number.
Yes, very good. Total 5,000 records is there. 5,000 students roll numbers it displays. Now I am using here where year equal to 1 and branch equal to CSE. Now what is the output of this one, guys? What is the output of this one?
It will display all the CSE first year students.
Yeah, very good. It displays only first year CSC students. Guys, listen, this entire data I am putting in bracket count. Now it displays only the count. You got that point? What is the output it displays? That output it counts, except null values. Remember that. student where year equal to 1. How many first year students is there? All first year students count, it displays. You got that? Suppose I'm instead of roll numbers, I mention Aadhaar. Now what is the output?
Display other number.
Aadhaar numbers count only. Suppose 1200 members first year students is there out of 8000 records. These 1200 students, 1000 members are having Aadhaar, 200 members does not have the Aadhaar number. It displays only 1000. Why? Because null values are not counted. Remember that. This is most important and interview question also they are asking. Count means it does not count the null values. Okay. So for example, I mention here roll number. Every students are having roll number or not? Yes. Every students are having the roll number, then it displays exact count of this query. Okay. Yes. Instead of roll number, you can name or age, whatever it may be, that attribute you mentioned, that all attribute values it counts. Suppose I'm mentioning here select count of employee ID from employee where salary greater than 25,000. What is the output of this query, guys?
It will count the employee ID of the employee,
Uh,
whose salary is greater than 25,000.
yes, exactly. It counts, it gives the number of employees, those who are having salary above 25,000. Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Guys, listen, next one is called sum. Select sum of salary from employee where where department equal to CSC. What is the output of this query?
It will sum the salary of the employees whose department is CSE.
Very good. It gives the sum of salaries attribute. Those who are having department is CSC. Okay. Guys, listen. Only count is applicable for all data types, but sum, min, average, max applicable only for number values or number types. Okay. Sum of e-name from employee, it's not correct. Okay. We cannot apply that other than number types. Okay. Next. Now I'm writing here one more collect. What is third one? Select min of salary from employee. What is the output of this query? Yes.
Minimum salary of the employee.
Hello.
It will give the minimum salary of the employee, sir.
It gives the minimum salary of in employee table. Suppose instead of this one, I'm writing here like this. Where where department equal to ECA. Now what is the output of query?
From the ECE department, it will give the minimum salary of the employee.
Yes, it gives the minimum salary of employee. Same like that, select max of salary from employee. Now what is the output of this query?
Gives the maximum salary of
Maximum
the.
salary of employee. Where uh, address equal to Tirupati. Now what is the meaning of this query?
Those who are from Tirupati, in that it will give the maximum salary.
Yes, very good. Okay, note down. Next, last one is so last one is called average salary. Note down. Select guys, note down. First one, see here. Now I want to find at a time average minimum maximum salary from employee of department CSC. So we can write that all average of salary, max salary, min salary, sum of salary from employee where department equal to CSC. Okay. See here, count of salary from employee where department ID equal to 50. So who are having department ID is 50, that employee count it displays. See here, count of distinct of department ID from employees. What is the meaning of that one? Hello. See
Sir,
here, yeah. See here, select, select. See here, distinct, distinct of uh, age from student. What is the output of this query, guys? Select distinct of age from student. What is the output of this query?
it will give the
How many different values in age groups it gives? Yes, 25, 19, 18, 26, like this. Now, so the same query I'm putting in count. Now, what is the output of this one? How many values is there? That values it displays. Yes or no?
yes, sir.
Yeah. Note down. This is also one example. All of you note down one by one. Aggregate functions are grouping functions. Aggregate functions are grouping functions. SQL supports SQL supports or support the following grouping functions. SQL support the following grouping function. First count, first one count, second one sum, third one min, fourth one max, fifth one AVG, average. సిక్స్త్ సెవెంత్ కూడా రాసుకోండి. స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ ఎస్టీడీ డిఈవి, స్టాండర్డ్ డీవియేషన్ ఎస్టీడీ డిఈవి. ఫోర్త్ వన్ వేరియంట్. ఓకే. ఫస్ట్ రైట్ అండ్ కౌంట్. Select count of S roll number, from student, where year equal to 1. Where year equal to 1. What is the meaning of that query? It gives the count of roll numbers where year equal to 1. Okay. Next, second one. Select count of S roll number from student. Select count of S roll number from student where year equal to 1, and branch equal to CSC, branch equal to CSC. Yes. Next, second one, sum. Select sum of salary from employee. Select sum of salary from employee. Okay. Next, select sum of salary from employee. Select sum of salary from employee where is right. Department equal to CSC. What is the meaning of this query, guys? Hello. What is the meaning of that query? ఇంకొకటి రాయండి. Select max of salary from employee. Max of salary from employee. Next, select min of salary from employee. Min of salary from employee. Last one ఒకటి రాయండి. అన్ని కలిపి ఒకటి రాయండి. Select, guys listen, అన్ని కలిపి రాయండి. Select count of employee ID, comma, sum of salary, comma, min of salary, comma, max of salary, comma, AVG of salary from employee where department equal to ECE. What is the output of this query? Hello.
Sir, it will display all the ECE.
It displays
It
ECE
will
employees count, their
count
respective
sum,
salary,
minimum,
sum,
maximum
minimum,
salary, average salary.
and average salary. Very good. Very good. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకొకటి రాయండి డిస్టింక్ట్ కీవర్డ్తో. సెలెక్ట్ కౌంట్ ఆఫ్ డిస్టింక్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎస్ రోల్ నెంబర్, సారీ బ్రాంచ్ select distinct of branch from student. What is the output of this query?
Will count the distinct branches
It
from.
gives the how many branches are available in student table. You got that? Suppose it's having 8 branches or 10 branches, the respective count it displays. Suppose, guys listen, I would like to find the number of students. How many students are having the Aadhaar numbers in first year? I would like to find the number of students, those who are having Aadhaar number. I need the count. How you are writing? Select
Count of Aadhaar
yes, Aadhaar
from student where
where
branch equals where branch equals year equals to 1.
year equal to 1. Suppose I want to find how many students are not having the Aadhaar numbers. I would like to find how many students are not having the Aadhaar numbers.
Select count of Aadhaar from student where year not equals to 1.
Select roll number from student where Aadhaar is null. Yes or no? What is the output of this inner query? The students who are not having the Aadhaar number, the respective roll numbers it displays. Count means it gives the count. Okay. Got that? Select count of S roll number from student where Aadhaar is null. Those who are not having the Aadhaar numbers, that student roll numbers it displays, that count it calculates. Okay. Okay. Yes, guys. Any doubts in this one? Put the heading note. Note. What is the note? Fine. Except count, except count, the remaining all grouping functions are applicable only for which one? Number types. Number type, not types better than number type. Except count value, the remaining all grouping functions. Remaining all means what is the other grouping functions? Sum, min, max, average, standard deviation, and remaining one. So these are applicable only for number data types. Suppose I am writing here sum of names from student. It not correct. Why? Because name is not a number type. Okay. Remember that. Only the remaining one applicable for except count value. The remaining one is not. Can I go to next one? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, listen carefully and observe that if I am writing, suppose uh, it gives the count in that 8,000 records is there in student table, 8,000 records in different branches, CSC, ECA, Triple, Mechanical, Civil, MBA, MCA. Yes. Now I would like to find, guys, listen carefully. I would like to find at a time how many CSC students, how many ECE students, how many Triple students, how many mechanical students, how many civil students, how many MBA students, how many MCA students. I would like to find this 8,000 records based on branch wise count. At a time, I need the count of each and every branch. Suppose you are writing here, select count of S roll number from student. Where branch equal to CSC. What is the output of this one? Only one branch count it displays. But I need to find at a time how many students in each group. Yes or no? So for that purpose, at a time we want to find, we are using grouping function. Remember carefully, that is called group by class. This group by class means this result displayed based on the group. See, group by class I am using here, guys listen. Count of roll number from student, group by, I am grouping that, group by. Based on which factor I am grouping this one? Branch. So here at a time I am writing, it means select count of roll number from student, group by, I am grouping that function, group by branch. See guys, so now I am applying grouping function. Grouping means based on branch I am grouping. So when I return the query, the output is count of S roll number 165, 1200, or 1500, 3400, 6700, like this it displays. You got that point? I applied that result based on this branch wise grouping. So according to that branch wise count, it displays. Okay. Suppose I don't know this 1200 is belong to which department, which branch, this 3400 to which branch, this 4700 which branch. That's why I am mentioning here branch. Branch comma count of S roll number from student group by branch. So whenever I written like this, first it display the branch civil, CSC, ECE, triple E, mechanical, like this it displays. You got that? So this is called group by class. This result means I am grouping this one based on this attribute. Suppose I want to find the student count, how many students in each year. First year how many students, second year how many students, third year how many students, and final year how many students. Based on which one I am grouping? Select count of roll numbers from student, group by group by group by year, group by year. Whenever I am writing like this, it displays this one. Like this it displays. I am giving example, that's it. I don't know this one is belong to which one. For that purpose, I am writing here year, comma count of S roll number from student group by year. You got that? Yes? Hello? Hello? So group by class, the result we are grouping that based on that attribute. So for identification purpose, we are adding that group by means attribute in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. So first year count 1200, second year 3400, third year 3200, fourth year 1300. Like this, it displays the count. Okay. Yes. Hello. Hello.
Sir,
Put the heading group by class. All of you put the heading group by class. Group by class. Group by class. Right. Divide the rows in a table. Divide rows in a table into smaller groups. Divide rows in a table into smaller groups by using the group by class. By using the group by class. Guys, listen. All of you listen carefully. I would like to find average salary of each department. Employee table, I would like to find what is the average salary of each department. How you are writing that query? Hello? I would like to find the average salary of employee, based on department wise. How you are writing that query?
select average of salary from
Very good. Average of salary from
employee.
employee. Up to here, what is the output, guys? Up to here, what is the output? It
Group by
displays average salary of all employees. Yes.
yes, sir.
Now I am writing here
Branch.
group by branch or department. Okay. If whenever if you are writing like this, what is the output of the query? group by department. If you are writing the query, the output is average of salary, heading lines, 36,500, 24,300, 32,300, 18,400, 16,300, 20,400, 25,600, like this it displays. Suppose this 18,400 belongs to which one? I don't know. For that purpose, I am using here department. Department, comma, average. Whenever if you are using like this, it displays civil, ESC, ECA, triple E, mechanical, MBA, MCA. Then it's very clear this is belongs to this. You got that point? Okay. Group by is the class. This resultant relation based on the group and it displays the results. క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను మళ్ళీ చేస్తా క్లాస్లో ఉన్నాను మళ్ళీ చేస్తా అయిపోతుంది hello guys finish
Yes, sir.
yeah guys listen the most important note here if you are using group by class all of listen carefully if you are using group by class we must use any one of the aggregate function in selected list what purpose we are grouping guys the main purpose of grouping is we can find either count or sum or average or minimum or average maximum value of the respective department. Yes. Suppose you are not using this one, of course, the syntactically it's correct, but no use of this grouping function. If you are grouping means we can use any one of the aggregate function in selected list. Okay. Any doubts in this one?
No, sir.
Yeah, good. No doubt. No doubt. Group by class is right. Select, guys, listen here. Select average salary. It gives the average salary of 4,400, 9,500, what is called 3,500. But I don't know this 10,033 rupees is belong to which department. I don't know. That's why we added that department also. See here, department ID come average salary. Then it's very clear. The department ID 80 equal to average salary so also. If you are not mentioning this department ID, the output is like this. It gives the output, but we did not identify which value is belong to which one. So that's why we added department ID group by department. Okay, right. Select, select branch, comma, all of you know down. Select branch, comma, count of S roll number. Select branch, comma, count of S roll number from student, group by, based on which one? Group by branch, group by branch. What is the output of that query? That query gives the count branch wise. Okay. Yes. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Super. Next, second one. Guys, all of you note down that query. You have to write down the answer. Note down. All of you note down. To display the number of students, no doubt, to display the number of students, to display the number of students department wise, to display the number of students department wise, those who are not having Aadhaar numbers, those who are not having Aadhaar numbers. Em rastaru? Guys, I would like to find department wise count how many students are
Those
not
who are not
having
having
Aadhaar number.
Aadhaar number.
Yes, department wise Aadhaar number లేని students count కావాలి నాకు.
select count of students.
Select count of roll number from students. Okay. What is the first condition? Where
Aadhaar number is null.
Aadhaar is null. Okay. Group by based on which factors? Branch. Yes, based on branch. See here, now I am writing here branch, comma, count of roll number from students where Aadhaar is null. Group by branch. So it displays the count branch wise how many students are not having the Aadhaar number. Okay. So the output is, why I am mentioning here branch, guys? Branch, count of roll number, civil, CSC, ECE, triple E, mechanical, MBA, MCA. So this is the count, the respective count of those who are not having Aadhaar number to display. Okay, you got that? Suppose I want to find how many students are having Aadhaar numbers means. Same one, I would like to find how many students are having Aadhaar numbers with branch wise. What's your out? What is the answer?
Not null.
Is
Not null.
Is not null. That's it. It gives the count. Those who are having Aadhaar numbers, that count it displays. That's it. Okay. Suppose, guys, listen. These are the Aadhaar numbers not having Aadhaar numbers. My question or my requirement is like this. No need of all the details. Which branch are having below 10 or about 20, about 20? Those who are having or not having Aadhaar numbers about 20. I need only that branches. I am not mentioning, I no need of all the branches. Which branch are having not having Aadhaar numbers about 20? That branches only I need. CSC, ECE. Guys, listen carefully. The most important this one. Mechanical, MBA. Observe this. Only these branches are not having the Aadhaar numbers. The condition is above 20 count. This branch. No need of this. In this case, I am applying the condition of group by class. That is called having. This group by branch having condition. What is that condition? Count of this S roll number greater than 20. Group by class ki condition. Group by class condition. What in English terminology, what is meant by having, guys? Hello? Yes. So this one are having this condition. Which branch are not having the Aadhaar numbers about 20? I need only that results. That is called having class. This group having this condition. You got that? No need of all these things. I need only the count those who are not having the Aadhaar numbers, that too about 20. Yes. So that is called group by class with having. Put the heading. Group by class with having. Put the heading. Group with having class. Right. Having class is restricted the rows. Rows are grouped. The group function is applied. Group matching the having class is displayed. Grouping having class is displayed. Excluding groups results the having class. Group key condition. Syntax రాసుకోండి ఇది రాయండి. Select column comma grouping function. Select column comma grouping function from table where అనేది optional case, where condition next group by grouping expression అంటే కండిషన్ రాయండి. గ్రూప్ బై అట్రిబ్యూట్ అని రాసుకోండి పర్లేదు. గ్రూప్ బై అట్రిబ్యూట్ స్పేస్ ఇచ్చి హ్యావింగ్ గ్రూపింగ్ కండిషన్ ఇది కూడా రాయండి. నెక్స్ట్ చెప్తాను. ఆర్డర్ బై కాలం. Finish. This is syntax. See here. What is the meaning of this one? It displays group by department wise, but I need which department are having maximum salary 10,000. That only department IDs it displays. Now select department ID comma max salary from employees or employee. All of you note down that query. Okay. What is the meaning of this query? Hello. Yes. Note down this one. Write down this one also an example. Not having class only. Select max of average of salary from employees group by department ID. What is the meaning of this one? What is the maximum average salary in that branch wise? I need to find only that maximum salary. Yes? Is any doubts? Put the heading note. What is meant by note? Right. రాసామా? నోట్ ఇక్కడ ఒకటి రాసి. Note right. If we are using, note down, if we are using group by class, if we are using group by class, we must use any one of the grouping function or aggregate function in selected list. Note down. If we are using group by class, we must use any one of the grouping function or aggregate function in selected list. Okay. Any doubts, guys? Up to here? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, next one is just finish. Okay. Next. All of you listen. This is the most important concept in Dbms subject, that is called normal forms. Normal forms is the rules. Okay. Note down. Put the heading. Just this is the theoretical part. No, just you note down this one. For exam point of view, it's important. Normal forms. Okay. So guys, listen carefully. Normal forms means these are the rules are having. Suppose I created one database, then we define your database is satisfies which normal form. Okay. First, the Dbms subject are having major 4 normal forms, that is first normal form, second normal form, third normal form, and BCNF normal form. Okay, listen, all of you listen carefully. Okay, I will give the description or what is called definitions about that. Okay, so first one is called first normal form. What is mean by first normal form means, listen, if in your table there is no multi-value attributes, then the table is in 1NF. Note down, all of you note down, 1NF. Right. No multi-value attribute. Multi-value attribute లేకుండా ఉంటే దాన్ని ఫస్ట్ నార్మల్ ఫామ్లో ఉంది అంటాం. సపోజ్ స్టూడెంట్ రోల్ నెంబర్, నేమ్, కోర్సెస్. సపోజ్ స్టూడెంట్ రోల్ నెంబర్ 100, name AB, he did 2 courses, C, C++. Here 2 values is there in a single attribute. So this table is not in first normal form. You means if there is no C, C++, like this you are maintaining, this table is in first normal form. That is called no multi-value attributes. Guys, all of you note down this one. Only definitions is enough. No multi-value attributes. Okay, first. Next, second one, 2NF. Your table is in 2NF. Listen carefully. The table must be in 1NF. No partial dependencies. no partial dependency. What is meant by partial dependency? Based on which value you are getting the entire attribute, entire value from the database, that is called key attribute. If, for example, based on name I am retrieving the database, that is not correct. Based on age I am getting the database record, that is not also correct. So which table are having the primary key, that is into NF. So no partial dependencies. How to remove the partial dependency means the table is in primary key. If means your table is a primary key, that satisfies 2NF rule. It also no multi-value attribute, at the same time no partial dependency. Okay. Next, third one, 3NF. What is meant by 3NF means the table must be satisfies 2NF rule and also no transitive dependency. No transitive dependency. Suppose the attribute is derived to B, again B to C, automatically A to C is there. So here transitive dependency, B is depends on A, C is depends on B, automatically C is depends on A. So suppose here these are the three attributes in a table A, B, C. B is depends on A attribute, C is depends on B attribute. So here transitive dependency is there. In this case, this table is not in 2NF, sorry 3NF. So you can decompose the table A to B and B to C. Okay. So now there is no transitive dependency. These two tables are in 3NF. Simply remember guys, if the table is in 2NF means it must satisfy 2NF rule, means there is no partial dependencies, at the same time no transitive dependency, the table is in 3NF. The fourth one is called, the most important fourth one is called BCNF. What is meant by BCNF? Boy's code normal form. Boy's code normal form. What is meant by Boy's code normal form means the table is in 3NF and also every determination is candidate key. Every determination is candidate key. The meaning is after decomposition of tables means you remove the transitive dependency. So this is called decomposition, means removed and divided the table. Every determination means this is one determination is having one primary key. This table also having primary key. That is the rule of BCNF. Every determination is a candidate key, means after decomposition of the table, you are maintaining one primary key in the table, that is called BCNF. If you remove the transitive dependency, means simply you divide the table into two separate tables, this is satisfies only third normal form. BCNF means after determination, means after decomposition, you are maintaining a primary key of each determination, that is called BCNF. Okay. So first normal form rule is no multi-value attribute in your table. The table is in 1NF. So second one is partial. There is no partial dependency. Means if your table are having primary key, that is called 2NF. Third normal form means no transitive dependencies in a table, that is called 3NF. Simply, if you are maintaining the foreign key of those two tables, the table is in 3NF. Okay. So next, Boy's code normal form means 3NF at the same time, every determination are maintaining one primary key attribute, that is called BCNF. Okay, guys. So this normal forms is most important for Glaze classes. 1 or 2 bits we are expecting for normal form. Okay. Any doubts? Okay. So up to here, we covered all SQL statements, importance of DBMS subjects, what are the different types, and data retrieval, data definition, and data transactions. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.